Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading for Gemini. This may not resonate with everyone. Take it how you will, take it how you may. You can be in your masculine or feminine energy. It doesn't matter, man or woman. My last two videos, I do apologize. My volume was way low, but I have since then fixed that, as you can see. And now I get to say how loud it's going to be. And you can hear every little whisper, every little breath that I breathe now that I fixed that. So let's get into Gemini. I'm pulling Gemini's energy in. We're using the Rider Tarot deck. It's pretty sweet deck. Probably one of the first decks that everyone has practiced with or started with, started using tarot. So I'll go ahead and pull in Gemini's energy. I'd like to know what's going on with Gemini. Doesn't matter. It could be in love, it could be in work, it can be in friendships and relationships. We're pulling in all of the energy. Let's find out what's going on in Gemini's life. What's going on in Gemini's life? Let's pull in Gemini. What's happening in Gemini for Gemini? What may be coming for Gemini? Does Gemini have any kind of inheritance, maybe, or work-related promotions? What's going on with Gemini? Let's find out what's going on with Gemini. Whoa, Gemini wants to talk today. Gemini wants to speak out. These cards were kind of popping a bit in the beginning. Alrighty. Ooh. Alright. Looks like that's the Page of Swords there. That's the first card that came out, and it came out in the reverse. Came out in the reverse. Tell me about Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? That is a lot of cards. We do not need that many cards. Okay. So if it falls that way, that means it falls in the upright, because you're reading from right to left. Right? It falls in the upright. I'm thinking. I believe that is correct. If it would have fell the other way, then it would have been on the bottom or upside down. Tell me about Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? Okay. Ooh, this might be a tough reading here for Gemini. Okay. What's going on with Gemini? Okay. I want to say that fell in the reverse as well. Okay. Gemini. What's happening, Gemini? What's going on with you? What's happening with my Geminis? Okay, that's too many cards. Can't take that many. These cards always give me... we can take that one because it fell all the way to the floor and it fell in the upright. So we'll take that one. Okay, Gemini, what's going on with your life? This looks like it's something to do. I don't know if it's a love reading, if I'm seeing correctly. I'm thinking it's just talking. Well, okay. There we go. So, oh man. Okay, and then you have the Fool in reverse on the bottom. Gemini energy. What's going on, Gemini? Alrighty, we're going to refer back. You know me, I always have to refer back. We have the Page of Wands or Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Where is my Page of Swords in reverse? Page of Swords. Okay, so I need to go to my swords then. Everything is like that. This is a little bit different than the other books. A little different than all of them. Actually, they're all different. Alright, where are you? It should be here somewhere. Right? Yes, okay. So the Page of Swords came in the reverse. Okay, so let's see. This is a active figure who holds a sword upright in both hands while in the act of swift walking. Since it came in the reverse, it's like it's the more evil side of the qualities. It's like what is unforeseen. I guess an unprepared state. Sickness is also intimidated. Sorry, sickness is also intimidated. So, Page of Swords in reverse is saying, in the upright, it says authority, overseeing, secret service, vigilant, spying, examination, and the qualities thereof, belonging. And I guess the other, when it's in the reverse, since it's in the reverse, it's the more evil of the qualities. What is unforeseen and unprepared state. Sickness is also intimidated. Okay, so what it's saying is, like, there's somebody maybe in an authority figure looking over you, maybe, and they have been really a pain, I want to say, because it's like they've been doing everything in their power to get under your skin, to make you upset, to get you hype. I mean, whoever this authority figure is, they trying to get rid of you. Really, they trying to get you fired. They want you gone from the position that you're in. So I would be careful about that and tread lightly. Just like dealing it accordingly. You know, when it comes to your work, you know, you don't have to make friends at work. That's one thing I'm seeing here. You do not have to make friends at work. You can, like, you don't have to. You come to work, you know, not to make friends. So that's one thing that I want you to think about whenever the Page of Swords is in reverse like that. It's just somebody just you know, doing things in the background to try to get you gone. It's not seen. It's unseen things that you may not even, know what the heck is going on. But just keep an eye out and be careful about the authority figures in your work area, in your work life, Gemini. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, so through this situation, you'll have help coming from even the highest power, It looks like you've been a little bit... I'm just going to read on the Ace of Pentacles. I'll go ahead and read on it. Because... Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, it says a hand issuing, as usual, from a cloud holds up a pentacle. So, it's like perfect contentment, felicity, ecstasy, also speedy intelligence, gold. It's like you have contentment in this situation because you're not really worried about what's going on with the boss and what they're doing behind the scenes. What it looks like you're focusing on is just trying to make sure that your work is done properly and correctly. That way, if anything comes up that tries to say that you're not doing your work and it's not coming out you're not doing it correctly, it's not going to be the truth, because then you'll have paper trails that show that your paperwork is definitely correct and you know what you're doing. Somebody is trying to make it seem like you don't know what you're doing, but you know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing, Gemini, in this position. So I wouldn't even worry about it. Like, just don't even... That's gonna come out and show its face very, very soon. So I wouldn't even worry about that. Like, that shouldn't be an issue. I know you've got it on your mind and you're thinking about it, but I wouldn't even worry about it, because you got the heavens actually coming out with, help. And your money is... You got the Ace of Pentacles. Your money is right, and it's a gift from above. This position was not given to you from that person, so it can't be taken away from them, by them. If anything, what's going to happen is they're going to end up losing their position, and you probably going to end up taking their position in the end, because your work is showing forth even beyond their work. And this is the reason why they're messing with you, is because it's showing in the books that your work is much needed and much wanted in this area. But because they're feeling threatened, they're saying and trying to build up issues about you to the main people. So let's see. The Hermit is in your reading. See, and that's another, like, and the reason the Hermit is definitely facing the Ace of Pentacles and also the Page of Wands is because the light is being shined on the situation. If you can see, he's holding the light, because it's coming to light because people are noticing them talking down on you at the job. So it's all coming to light. And the Hermit is here because it's showing prudence. They have, like, you know, also, and especially treason, like this dissimulation, corruption, roguery. Like, they just doing their own thing, trying to get you out of there. They don't care what it take. They don't care how it, what, you know, they just talking all kind of mess. But it's like I said, your paper trail is showing your work, and they ain't gonna be in that position for very much longer. I'm trying to tell you. But okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's go on to that one. Get that one going and find out why it's in the reverse. Okay, I didn't went to the wrong one. 6 of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Okay, so the reason why this person, like I said, I already said that earlier up here. I already knew why. But this is just giving the like real. It's giving the real and showing why they're, or just bringing it out, should I say. It's just bringing out what I said earlier. The 6 of Pentacles is saying that in reverse, it's a desire. I guess it's envy, jealousy. They have an illusion around them, causing them to see things that you know, see a light. Really, they see a light and they hate it, and they want to get you out of their hair somehow, but it's not working. Just so you know, it's not working. It's not working. They're gonna get everything taken from them. Can you see? Look. You win. They walking away. They done. They losing out. Look at all the cups and Gemini. I know this is kind of strange reading, but they're losing their money. They're losing their money. They're losing their craftsmanship. They don't know what they're doing in the system. So they don't, like, that's why it's in reverse here, because they don't have the craftsman. They don't have the craft that you have. Your craft is a lot stronger than theirs is, and they've been battling, trying to get. I'm telling you, they've been doing it for a minute too. They've been doing it for a minute, but it's coming to an end. Look at that. You got the 10 of Cups. Happy family, happy work life, happy, you know, happy everything. Because they was the fool. They was playing the fool. They played the fool, and wow, it's just let's go ahead and read it. Wow. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Where is it? Voided ambition, vanity, capacity, exactions, usury. I mean, a lot of that, I could see them, they were using you too, trying to get you to do their work. And when you said no, that's what set the things in motion. That's what set everything in motion. When you said, no, I can't, I got a buttload of work myself. I got to get done too. I'm not finna, I guess they weren't feeling well or something. Something was happening with them. They wasn't feeling good. So they wanted you to help them, but obviously you had a lot of work on your plate too. So, and then it's understandable. They shouldn't have even took it this far. This done gone way too far. It's too now. And the bosses are actually taking a look at it, because look, they spilling over cups and can't, like, I don't even think they want to even fight no more. They ready to quit anyway, because they see you not going nowhere, because you're doing everything that you supposed to do, and that's why you coming out on top here. You coming out with the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you pouring out your emotions into you know, the situation, but it's still working out for your good. I wouldn't even get emotional about it. Because what's coming out is much better than what is what they were trying to dig a hole for you for. Gemini. Let's see. So we already got the 8 in reverse. What it is it's this is what the meaning of the word in not reverse. I'll give it to you in not reverse. That way you can kind of understand too what's going on in not reverse. It says work, employment, commission, craftsmanship, skill in craft and business. And it's for the person that's looking at you and having all of this trouble with you. They have avoided ambition. It's like a vanity. They can't. It's like capacity. They have exaction. They have exerted themselves, and they trying to use people around them to try to pull themselves back up, but it's not working. So it's just not working, and eventually they're not going to be there, and you won't even have to worry about that no more. It's actually you either, you know, they're going to put someone over you better, or you're going to end up taking that position or wanting and go ahead and fill out the forms to put yourself in that position. But I wouldn't worry about it until after that person is gone. Like, let them move themselves out of the way, because that's really what's happening. They're moving themselves out of the way, so for you to be able to move into that position. The what is this? 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. It says a dark clothed figure looks at 3 prone cups. 2 other cups stand upright behind him. A bridge is in the background. It is a card of loss, but something remains. 3 have been taken, but 2 are left. It is a card of inheritance, transmission, and patrimony. I might be saying that wrong. It may be a card of marriage, but not without bitterness or frustration. So it looks as if you may have lost something in this situation, Gemini. You may have lost something in this in this situation. You may have even lost other co-workers that have that were your friends, that you were close to, because of this person. You may have end up still being there, but lost those people that you enjoy working with, and it's kind of saddened you a little bit, but that's okay, because that person has lost a lot more. I promise you, a whole lot more. And there's no reason for you to be feel any type of way about it, because it's all good, like literally all good, because look, in the end, I'm telling you, that right there, family, love, life, everything like that is definitely it's been blessing. It's been a tough road, but it's still a blessing at the end of the road, because that, like I said, that person played the fool for whatever reason. It didn't even make any sense. It should have just been squashed at that moment. But anyway, let's go to 5 of Swords. Five of Swords. A disdainful man looks after 2 retreating and dejected figures. Their 2 swords lie upon the ground. He carries 2 others. Actually, he carries 3 others. He has 1 in his hand too. on his left shoulder. Okay, and a third sword in his right hand, pointed to the earth. He is the master in possession of the field. Didn't I say that? You are skilled at this job, and you outdoing everybody, and the bosses are seeing it. They seeing it. So, like I said, that though, even if there's another person, like I said, you probably lost some people that you were working with because of that person. It looks like you may have lost 2 other people. And that's what I was thinking before I even said anything here about that. It's like you lost 2 of your good friends, and you've been working with them for years, and this person came in and broke y'all up, and now, you know, uh, typical story. I mean, gosh, I don't know. It has happened. So let's go on and go to the. Let's see. I'm just wondering if the 5 of Swords had any more to say. Oh yeah. Degradation, destruction, reversal, infirmary, dishonor, loss. I mean, yeah, this person was like, I guess they were really going. Sorry about that. got a little lost there. I guess they were a little in their feelings a lot. They just really didn't know how to deal with the situation. But anyway, let's go on to the 10 of Cups. This is the only way I feel like they knew how to deal with the situation, because they was going through some things. You were too. Well, they were definitely putting you through a lot of things, but they were also in the background on the other end going through quite a few things as well. The 10 of Cups is saying its appearance of cups in a rainbow. It is contemplated in wonder and ecstasy by a man and woman below, evidently husband and wife. His right arm is about her, his left raised upward. As she raises her right arm, the 2 children dancing near them have not observed the prodigy, but are happy after their own manner. There is a home sense beyond. Contentment, repose of the entire heart, perfection of that state, if which several picture cards a person who is taking charge of the current interest. Also the town, village, or country inhabited by the current. So, happy living. It's amazing that you were able to even keep this life together, literally, after going through what you went through, and not bringing work home and stressing home out, because this is really what this is all about. You really didn't stress home out at all, and your kids seem very happy. So it's almost like with everything that has happened, you were able to stay balanced, pretty much, and that's a good thing. That's a great thing, actually. Although even though you did lose 2 friends, you didn't lose them. You could still, speak to them and talk to them and stuff and keep up with them. It's just, it was nice to have them at work with you a lot of the times. Let's see. Again, this may not resonate with everyone. is dealing with the workplace. Most of my readings have been dealing with the workplace lately. Hasn't really been about to like love. Right now, it's mostly about the workplace and staying on top of things at work. You know. Let's go ahead and do the Fool. Back that up right there. Where is the Fool? Fool in reverse. There he is. Okay. Okay, so the Fool in reverse is was speaking about that person who was over you again. Maybe not. It could have been speaking about you, because after dealing with all of that, you almost gave up too. You almost gave up, but like I said, victory is here. You still held your family together. You stayed strong, but the Fool is stating in reverse that it was a negligence. Like, I feel like you didn't take the time to deal with this person in a proper manner, and most of the bosses had to come in and take a look closer at the situation. So you were absence of it. You didn't even like think to even care about it, really. Like, it was almost like it was like it was a careless situation for you. You know, you just didn't care about it, put it that way. And I could understand why. You know, you still come out on top. So that is the best thing. Now, let's go ahead and do a gathering for you from the southwest, east and north. Let's pull some energy. Oh man, that card just flew out of there. Let's pull some energy for Gemini. Energy for Gemini. I know you've been going through it, Gemini, but it's okay. It's alright. Like I said, you finna come out of that, and probably, like I said, gonna end up with that job, a higher paying position anyway. And you might have some people under you where you're gonna have to be in that position. But see, you have been able to take a look at how like someone has treated you, and you're able to use that, what this person has done to you, how they, showed you how not to be. They showed you really how not to be, and you're going to take leadership in the best way possible. It's going to come to you, and it's going to be an amazing experience, because for you and employee, and for your people who are under you, because you got this. This may not resonate with everybody. You may not be dealing with a position like this. You just, it could be dealing in love with you or anything, But we're pulling for Gemini right now, and we're giving Gemini a path to take and help him through, or them through the situation. Doesn't have to necessarily be him. Could be female. Could be, and you could also be dealing with a Pisces. I'm looking like, because there's a water sign here. Yeah, you might be dealing with a Pisces. In this situation, Pisces is coming out strong in a lot of readings. A lot of Pisces out there. You could be dealing with a Leo too. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, those flew out of there, didn't they? another one down there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take all of these. Maybe I will. I guess I will. Okay. I guess this is what I'm taking. So you have metamorphosis. You have cycle. You have happiness. Partnership. Confidence. And gentleness. And of course, you're definitely going to have energy to accomplish all of these things. So I usually don't pull this many, but since all of these fail, this is what we have. And I think you needed it because this was a little bit of a harsh situation for you at work, and I think you needed this these vote of confidence. So let's get to reading those and getting you some guidance. We'll start with partnership for Gemini. Okay, so partnership for Gemini. Learn to grow with others. Overcome obstacles by walking. Okay, so I'm looking at this. I think I did that wrong. I think you should have this. It was backwards. I'm backwards. Partnership needs to be here. Happiness, and then cycles and metamorphosis. Okay. I think I went backwards. And the reason I just said I'm out backwards, I didn't mean to do that. Because I believe you need to go through a metamorphosis first. And maybe this is what your metamorphosis was. You having to deal with this situation. It says, trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. Today I embrace the transformation in my life. I will not be upset with things I cannot change, for change has its own timing. Instead, I will let go and flow into this powerful process. Once it starts, I know it will not stop. Right now, I will have patience with myself, forgive myself, and love myself. I know I am amazing being on a journey to beautiful change. Okay, so that's the metamorphosis that is taking place in your life, Gemini, in this situation. Now, this is a cycle that you had to go through. It says we are all becoming surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. I want you to understand what that means. I want you to hear that again. We are all becoming, which means we're all becoming, we're moving into something great. We're becoming, we're transforming into something, like your metamorphosis into becoming. We're never going to stop becoming. As long as we live, we're never going to stop growing as long as we live. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. That's dealing with the cycles. Today, I remember the infinite rhythm of life. I will not be afraid of the darkness, for it is always followed by the light. I will not be surprised when the light seems to fade, for it is just a part of the process. I know life is a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. I will not fear. I will embrace all that I am, becoming and welcoming, or welcome. I will embrace all that I am, becoming, and welcome change. Because your happiness depends on it. Your happiness depends on it. It depends on you going through this metamorphosis and these cycles and changing into that boss that you are meant to be. This is just, it's just giving you the strength to be able to deal with, you know, being a boss. I'm telling you, Gemini. Happiness. Immense delight can be found. It is, or in the smallest of things. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. Today I give myself permission to be happy. I will laugh and laugh some more. I will spread my wings of joy and soar. I now let go of the past and live in the present moment. I am a beautiful, smart, creative heart on a journey towards ultimate happiness. Now I'm telling you, when people start seeing you being this way, it's going to really set them off, okay? Your happiness is something that they do not want, and that's okay. That's okay, because they can't make you happy. They can't make you sad. They can't, as long as you don't allow them to do any kind of adjusting in your energies or in your flow of life. You don't want them touching anything about your happiness, because your happiness really depends upon you and what you bring out of it. So, Gemini, let's go to partnership. This is what brings on partnership, because people are starting to be drawn to you and seeing, how happy you can be, and the light shining out of you, and the light shining through you, sorry. And partnership, it says, learn to grow with others, overcome obstacles by working together, touch each other's hearts while life lasts. See what I mean? Like, it's like you are meant to, you have this position because you know how to incorporate partnership and helping each other and building each other up, instead of tearing someone down or trying to get them in trouble for whatever reason. Today I remember that good relationships don't just happen, but are a work in progress. They take time and patience and people that truly want to be together. I will face my problems, large or small, with courage, and I will tell the truth. Right now I will love myself, and in doing so I will gain the strength to love others. And you must have confidence. It just brings you into the process of having confidence. Don't shy back down from anything that might come. Stand up and have confidence in that situation. It says, be bold, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Today I will connect with my inner power and be bold. I will rise up and know my worth. I banish all uncertainty and remember with pride my accomplishments. I will let no one diminish me. I embrace the strong, beautiful presence that I am, and I will go forth with courage. Courage and gentleness. Whenever you do anything, you're gonna have gentleness. You gotta have gentleness when you're dealing with this situation. Yeah, you can be bold and have confidence and that fire burn within you, but you still want to take it and not overdo it and be over aggressive in the situation. You want to have gentleness when you're taking care of something so delicate. Strength is gentleness. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. So yeah, you gotta have that gentleness, because even if that person does stay over you and keep their job, you still want to have, you want to be able to soften those blows where they can change up, have a change of heart in this situation, which I don't think that's what's going to happen. I really do think they're going to be out of there. No lie. No time. You just can't keep on doing people wrong and thinking that, you know, you're going to get the long end of the stick. You know, it's not going to happen, you know. Let's go ahead and read gentleness. Today I will let kindness grow in me. I will be gentle with myself and give my soul the love it deserves. I will focus on everlasting love and let it gently flow within the world. I am alive. My gratitude knows no bounds, and my heart now overflows with love and kindness. After all of that pulling of energy, pulling of, you know, all of your strength to try to make it through this situation and come out on top of this situation, your energy level had been drained. But I see a newfound energy here. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. You got so much strength with it from within you. It says, today I feel strong. My head and my heart are clear and focused. I will grab the magic moment with all of its potential and act. I will not be scattered. I will not waste time. I will not procrastinate, but instead I will move forward with power. So Gemini, that's your reading for today. I hope this resonated with you. It was work related. It's been a lot of work related for me right now. I don't know. I guess the love is not coming through right now. So yeah, just, you know, keep your eyes open in this situation, Gemini. I'm rooting for you in this situation. I really want you to have that position, because you deserve it. After all that, you deserve it. You deserve happiness. After you know, an unruly person decides to come and disrupt your energy flow. I apologize for that. That's kind of crappy. But blessings to you. Stay up, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell me about the situation, if it resonates with you, if you've been going through at work like this, and you're, you know, you're almost right there at the edge of it. You know, and whenever it does, whenever the egg does crack, go ahead and text me and let me know. Put a message down there and let me know everything that went down and how it all happened. All right, y'all. Peace out. Y'all be blessed.